You know, I was bullied a lot as a kid. And like most bullied kids, I turned to drugs. Now, this isn't going to be one of those, drugs are bad, don't do it, kids, kind of stories. Fuck no. I'm going to tell you how crack cocaine saved my life. See, we grew up kind of poor, so Mom bought all our clothes at the thrift stores, consignment shops, and that's fine. Like, she did the best she could. She would bring home name brand shit. The sizes would just be off. I remember being like 4'11", 108 pounds, dressed in a big and tall polo shirt, okay? I look like fucking Macaulay Culkin dressed as Shaq for Halloween. I look like LL Cool J fucked McLovin in the ass and I fell out 9 months later. That's how I was dressed, okay? Some of the clothes would have like cigarette burns in them, like I'm smoking blunts in the 5th grade. All my buddies are shopping at Hollister. I look like I'm shopping at the Holocaust. I remember Birkenstocks were a big deal for whatever reason, and I wanted some, and Mom just hollows out these potatoes. It was like baked potato slides. My fucking toes smell like tater tots. So I didn't want to go to school, like kids were making fun of me, so I started skipping. I would wait at the end of the driveway every morning, and when I would hear the school bus coming, I would look at my little brother and be like, if you say a word, I'm going to shove my foot so far up your ass, your breath going to smell like french fries all day. I would just take off running through the yard. I'd sprint so fast. I got my 2X Abercrombie shirt on, just flapping in the wind. I was like a fucking flying squirrel. Then I would just hide out in our shed for about an hour until Mom went to work, and I'd push our go-kart up to the bathroom window and climb back inside and just chill. I'd just be in there eating chicken nuggets, watching Price is Right, Days of Our Lives. Life was good, I did that a lot of times until one morning I ran inside the building and there was 2 guys in there smoking crack cocaine. Scared the shit out of me. I went running in there. I put the brakes on. I'm like, Arr! I'm just looking at them. They're looking at me. My fucking shoes look like mashed potatoes. Pretty sure I shit on myself. And I was just like, hey, I ain't supposed to be in here either. We sat there in awkward silence for a little bit, and one of them finally spoke up. He was like, ain't you supposed to be in school? I was like, ain't you supposed to be at work, Dad? Nah, I'm just kidding. It wasn't my dad. I didn't know him yet. But after a while of talking to him, I become friends with these guys, old Fentanyl Frank and One-Eyed Joe. And I told them I didn't go to school because kids were bullying me. And they were like, what the fuck? You want us to go steal the copper out of their AC units? I was like, no, I don't see how that would help. But if you come scare the fuck out of these kids, my grandpa does heating and air. I'll show you where his scrap pile is. And let me tell you something. They were on my side already, but when I told them that, I could have talked these dudes into sucking my penis straight through my butthole. They're like, whatever we need to do, we'll do it. Swear to God. Now, Joe didn't have any teeth, so I gave him my vampire teeth from last year's Halloween. Let me tell you something. I never got fucked with again because the next day, I got escorted to school in 8th grade by 2 grown men in denim shorts. One has vampire teeth. The other has 4 teeth. 2 of them are in his pocket. They have nipple chains and matching Winnie the Pooh and Tigger tattoos. I look like the crackhead Tony Montana. Nobody's fucking with that. So let me tell you something. My advice, if you're getting bullied, is don't use drugs. Use druggies. And don't wear potato skins on your feet.